What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. Still not Snowfall. I actually thought about buying Snowfall there earlier today, but I looked at the reviews and they're not really good. I mean, they're okay, but I think the general consensus is that most people don't really think Snowfall is worth it. Even though it's only like just over $10. It's probably, it's probably worth it, but for an expansion, it doesn't really add a lot of stuff in my opinion, and that's not an uncommon opinion. I thought about buying it just for the trams, but then I thought, I don't really want to spend like $14 Canadian just for some trams, so I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale or something. But I fixed the rain. At least I think I fixed the rain. I don't even know if it was broken, because what I noticed is that it's hard to see the rain in the daylight. You really have to see it, like you probably at the beginning of the video you can really only see the rain when it goes around a light source. So it's possible that the rain was working all along, but I did remove the dynamic resolution mod and the ambient occlusion mod. So, but I did turn the shadows up on the game, so I don't know. It looks about the same. The buildings are a little less crisp, but they're still actually pretty good because I turned on the anti-aliasing, so should be okay. Anywhobus, so what have I done since the last episode? Kind of just did some refinements. I'm still having issues with these freaking trains. It's these red ones. Does anybody know a way to get rid of these red trains? Like, I'm assuming they're just trains from other cities, but like, there must be a way to get rid of them. Actually, I have an idea right now. If I was to take this, get rid of that, and put the rail like right here. A much shorter area. That should keep at least one train from blocking, because they always block each other. That's the problem I'm having. This should be better. And then, well, let's see how that works. And then, well, let's do the same thing here. Can I go like this? That's alright. Kind of wanted to go like right here, but doesn't look like it wanted to let me know. That's not going to work because that's not going the right way. Needs to go like this. That maybe? Does that even connect? That didn't even connect. Son of a... Didn't connect in either one of them. Useless. Ooh. There we go. It's ugly, but it works. At least I think it works. Looks alright. Wait, what? He was just on an invisible third track. That must be because I just deleted that? I don't know. Anyway, what else did I do? I changed this all around. So the problem I was having was that there's this ramp here, and then I had another ramp like... no, this one came on like this. And then I had the other ramp... Or no, I had this one come over here like this, and I had another ramp that went off here. So all I did was raise up the ramp going this way, and then I just split off this other ramp off this ramp. That way they exit here, and it doesn't interfere with the cars that are merging here. And then I changed this road here. Changed this road here. Oh, I also, obviously, I added a ramp out of the district here, and then you can get into it this way as well. And this is a one-way now that goes all this way up to here, and then it's two-way here. So that way they come off the ramp and they just keep flowing around the corner. And that seems to work pretty good. Actually, it works way better because I was having traffic was backed up from this ramp all the way up the highway to like here. Because they couldn't get into this part of the city from here anymore, so they all had to go this way. And this was also backed up here, which it's still backed up a little bit, but it's a million times better than it was. And I added some more schools. So we're pretty good on schools now. Can't believe how many elementary schools and high schools I just had to add. Like, look at them all. All those purple spots are at schools. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely do not have that many schools around where I live. Like, that's just ridiculous. Seems like the school capacity should be like, I think an elementary school capacity should be, instead of 300, it should be like 5 or more. All right, so let's see. Oh, I added some parks in here. So this stuff leveled up pretty good recently. I don't know if I should take this suburby kind of stuff and replace it with high density. Kind of considering that. Because it's not really going to be the outskirts, because I'm probably going to end up buying this over here and building another part of the city. So I'm thinking I should upgrade all this to high density. But I can't until I de-zone it. Let's do this. This might be a terrible idea. I don't know. We'll find out. I think for now I'm going to leave this low density. Just because it's such a weird layout over there. Okie dokie. Actually, I should probably just go like this. This one. Yeah, so it should zone any empty space into residential. So if I go like this, we go. Let's see what it does to my population. Speed that up a little bit. Wow. Kicked my population right in the face. I have all kinds of money. I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do with it all. Did have an idea for one of these buildings. Where did it go? I don't know what this building is going to do. This one. Tax office. Don't really know what that does. Official park. Let's just... Does that even zone? Yeah, I think it's zoned. Let's put the tax office like right in here. Now, the only problem is none of this is going to grow because I have a huge demand for industrial. So, where can I put some more? Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Okay, that should give those power. Oh man, and by extension also, they didn't have power either. Ooh, that's sketchy. Oh, he just like made his own connection there. Oh, they're growing there. Okay. All right, we'll do that until that grows up a little bit. I don't know. I'm having this issue where these are overlapping like this. I think I have a mod that's trying to put in extra information and it's not compatible with the new update. So it's doing weird things at overlapping. And it does it on a lot of buildings. Like almost every building it does that. I don't know. I have a feeling it's the extra information mod. The one that adds all this stuff. But it adds a lot of useful information, so I don't really want to get rid of it. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to fast forward through the nighttime because I can't see anything. Alright, so what we're going to do is I added some roads over here for some industrial. So we're going to take just some standard old industrial crap. And what is this? Man, it's so... I think that's a road. But it's so smoggy over here that you can't see anything. We go like this. That should do it. Still have a pretty big demand for commercial. But offices count as industrial, I believe. Like all these offices, they're... I mean, I don't know. They're a blue zone. Where are they at? Well, but they're on the other side of industrial, so I think they count as industrial. So, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to turn some of this into... What am I doing? Turn some of this into commercial. Like so. No, I'm not going to do that. Get out of it. Because that's a weird one-way road. It's to be hard for anybody to get to that. Or else can I put in a little bit of commercial? How about here? What is that? That's a high school. Student, I can't even read that. 700 and I think it's 753 of 1,000. And then this, like, you don't know what this is doing. People are parking there, though. I had to retweak the amount of trains I had, and it's still a problem. Because you can see, look at all the people standing there. They're mostly on the green line. So if you bring up this, look at transportation, all the green people, they're wanting to go over to here, I believe. This is the only place the green line goes. It goes from here to here. So these are all people that are trying to go just over to there. And let's see. We edit train. But it's weird. There's 323 passengers a week. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense maybe, but I don't know. So there's 1,200 people waiting at that stop. I can add a train, but it doesn't really make a difference most of the time. So I was experimenting with different amounts of trains, but it's like, I think the network is just so busy that it's hard to get the trains over to the station. There's always such a backlog. See, I think it's raining right now, but you can't really tell. I can hear the wind. So you can see the raindrops in the ground there, but you can't see the rain at all. Oh, you can kind of see it like where that light is. That's weird. I think the rain effects need a little bit of work. So, yeah, I think the rain was working before. I just couldn't see it. Look at the people. Look at the people. Oh, look, they're wet. That's kind of scary looking, actually. That is a lot of people. Alright, how's our little area over here doing? Not very good. There's no demand for it. Ooh, water. Need some water. Here we go. So I need your suggestions for this series. Where should I go with it? I'm kind of having issues right now. I said I was going to finish the series, but I'm kind of thinking today it's like, I don't know. I mean, other than just buying all the lots in the map and expanding the city, I don't know what else there is to do that's kind of fun. That's why I was thinking about buying the Snowfall expansion to kind of add something new to the game, but I don't know. I guess if I expand the city a bit more, I should unlock some more interesting things, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. So let's see. It's hard to put anything in this area. Look at the trains, man. What are you doing, man? Oh, man, we got a serious gridlock here right now. This guy wants to go left, but he can't. This guy can't get in there because it's blocked. That's like literally just a gridlock. So, what's the fix for that? See, eventually it despawns the trains, and then they get to continue on, but... starting to think that I should go like this. Instead of doing that, I should go like this. Give me some twisty track. That maybe? Now if they want to go that way, they have to go this way and across. That should work. And I can't see anything. I hate the nighttime. Man, that's terrible. Now, is there any way that I can make it so that... I mean, I can make it so the trains peel off the right side and go up and over. Now this is all backed up for son of a meat cigarette. Oh, this is just terrible. And here we go again. All gridlocked. Man, this is ridiculous. So, okay, so maybe we have to make it so that if a train is stopped here, this line comes in over here. Like this. And then I delete this. That maybe. The game needs like signals or something, I don't know. I think that's the trick. To make it so that if a train stops somewhere, it actually has room to stop. So like, maybe this, instead of being there, maybe that is a bad idea to put them there like that. Maybe they should be longer like I had before, like this. Oh, but then what's going to happen? This train's going to stop here. Another one's going to pull in behind it, and he's going to block that anyway. That's exactly what's going to happen. Guaranteed. It's these freaking red bastards. Must be a way to get rid of these tourism trains. Or something, I don't know. Maybe I just have to stop paying so much attention to the trains, I don't know. It's like spaghetti. Spaghetti trains. See, in real life, you would have signals that would protect these intersections. so that only one train would enter it at a time. But there's no signals in this game, so it kind of makes the trains get stuck like that. Alright. So this stuff grew pretty quickly. Like very quickly, that's amazing. And I'm going to fix this intersection. I don't think we're going to get too much accomplished this episode, really. Time traffic lights. I'm just going to remove them. Go back to default traffic lights. And I'm going to change the lanes. Change the lanes. Change the lanes. I can't change lanes anymore. Apparently that's not, maybe that's not compatible with this game anymore, with this version. Everything else is, that's weird. Okay, that works there. There we go. I have no idea. That one can go like that. There we go. Let them turn left here now. Because there's the only reason they weren't allowed to turn left before is because there's so much cargo traffic coming out of here that they interfered too much. Look at the freaking traffic. Brutal. Alright, so a couple more things I want to do, or well, at least one more thing I want to do before this episode ends. Let's see, we had some issues with fire protection. So I want to put like a huge police department, or fire department in here. Like on this main road, like here. Can I put that there? Oh yeah. There you go. And that costs how much a week? 14 hundo. And then the police. Oh, oh, what was that? Lightning. I think we're good for police for now. How are we doing for hospitals? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's put a big hospital in too then. We'll put that right beside. No, we'll put that. Where are we going to put that at? I want to put it somewhere that I can easily get to the highway. Which would be right in here probably. What is... How is that occupied? What is that occupied with? Oh, it's occupied with a school right there. This, right? So we move this little son of a... Like, somewhere. Come on! Jesus. Let me put this right there. There we go. The ambulance is in use 30? Holy. Are you serious right now? 30 ambulances just took off at the same time. That was nuts. But yet awesome. Look at the people walking in from the street. That's crazy. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I think a lot of the episodes coming up after this episode are going to be a lot of the same thing where I'm just kind of expanding the city block by block, doing a little bit of road laying, and I don't know how much more interesting stuff I can come up with. We'll see what happens when the population gets up, or I may just get bored of the game and can the series. I don't know. Leave me your comments and let me know. Give me some ideas or whatever, and we'll go from there. And my game is kind of running like crap. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Holy. Look at the traffic there.